quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This will be taken short. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to see.
Emmanuel Sanders. He's at the 30. Touchdown, 49ers. Emmanuel Sanders. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Gold to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he is out of bounds here on the return. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. It's a big play there for Seattle. 52 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Mike 56. Mike 56. I got you. Mike 56. Mike 56. Yo. 56.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 14. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the 3rd quarter. So we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the 3rd quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. A gain there of 21 yards.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. It's caught by Sanders. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Tevin Coleman, 42 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Well, they were just hoping that run would pick up the first. They got the whole enchilada.
And I'm so used to teams on third down, doesn't matter how far they need for a first down, throwing the ball. Instead, they run it, and as you said, picked up the first down, and then some, and then some. In fact, everything, all the way for a touchdown. Terrific play.
Now Gold for the extra point. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Mike 56.
Hey, 0, 0, 0.
Not today.
From the shotgun, Wilson flushed out right. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. And that one results in 35 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Wilson operating from the gun, escaping the pressure right. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Rashad Penny there to make the grab. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Wilson will throw again. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
11.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. That'll be complete to Breida. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 33 yards that time.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
He stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Garoppolo. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. The Niners on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd down and 12.
Switch.
Hey, Zoo.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Hard throw, incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity to just went awry there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
11. Bravo.
SOS.
12, fellas. Here we go.
Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it.
Stay hot.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here we go.
Garoppolo now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
Check 50. Check 50. Stay hot.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
1, Omaha.
Switch, switch, switch.
Hey, high 7.
57. Mike, 57. Watch QB drop.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. This is Coleman with a grab. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, we're looking at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy. Couldn't get in there, though.
Check safety, check safety. Check. Check hot route. Hot, hot.
21, 21.
Under 10.
1, Omaha.
Check, 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 check.
6-6. Bullet high.
Watch twist.
Stay hot.
They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Kyle Juszczyk taking it in. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Couldn't get it in the play before with the smaller guy. Turned to a little more power. They score.
And that has to warm the hearts of a lot of old-school football fans. They love when they get to see a little bit of power football.
And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
Well, it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
Go.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. D Ford in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Back to throw. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
Fourth down, here's Wilson. Open man is Gordon, complete. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Here's Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Wilson going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Metcalf once again the target, but it'll be 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Wilson. Flush to his right. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Rashad Penny. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And it's 3rd down.
Let's go double count right here, double count.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down.
Watch the screen.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike.
Watch the run, watch the 14.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go. Wait, 80!
I got one.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.